Hello and welcome to this short video clip on completing your Year 9 options form for January 2021. The main aim of this form is really just for you to let me know, that's Mr. Carter, which options you would actually like to study. I'll go through the form and then I'll actually sort of give you some advice as to how to complete the form at the end. The first few questions are all required. You need to put your full name in if you can, certainly the name which we know you at school. Your tutor group, this helps if we've got any students who have doubled up names. We need to make sure we've got the right student, so if you can make sure you put your correct tutor group in, that will be good. When it comes to your first choice is just between geography and history. This is our humanities options. All students will get a choice between geography or history, so you can only select one of these, so please make sure you select which option you would like. Your first free choice subject, so your top choice subject, you need to make sure you pick one of these subjects here. You can only pick one, and if you change your mind, you can select another one, but make sure you do that before you submit. So I'm just going to pick computer science there. There we go. Okay, so once you've chosen your form, there is a second choice. Now, these are exactly the same subjects as the first one, and that will be the case for all of the subjects. You need to make sure you pick a different second choice subject. The third choice, again, this is your third free choice. Make sure you pick a different subject. Please don't pick anything that you've picked from your first or your second, because you'll be wasting a choice. So make sure you check, you've written down exactly what you want to do, your first, second, and third choices. And these are the ones which I will try and ensure that you get in your option blocks in year 10. The fourth and the fifth options, these are your reserves. So the ones that you would still like to do, but if you couldn't do your first, second, or third choice, these are going to be your reserve subjects. So make sure that these are subjects which you're keen to do, you'll be happy to do if you couldn't do your first, second, and third. At the bottom, what we will be asking you are some further questions as well as to where would you like to study after your GCSE exams. It just gives us some idea of your future intentions, and then we can start to tailor a post-16 careers and study and education program for our students. Okay, that's it for how to fill out the form. It's fairly simple. If you do want to make changes, please make sure that you save the changes before you submit this form, because once this form has been submitted, I'm afraid there's going to be no opportunity for you to resubmit another form. The deadline for the completion of this form is the 29th of January. Tutors will be checking with the students to make sure that they've actually done and completed this. I will then do a quick check to make sure all of the year 9 have completed this. If they haven't, I will be talking to students and make sure that they complete this in tutor groups or at school with me present, so I know I've got a 100% return rate. If you are thinking of leaving at the end of year 9, please still complete this form, because we do often have students that come back from other schools, for example UTC, and they actually come back and we can then quickly put them back into the options because we've got their option choices. Okay, thank you very much.